Yeah, chat. So, we here again. Another epic watch along. Don't know my generally mental world. So, I have to check him out. YouTube, Twitch, TikTok. And TikTok. Mental world. AMTNTAL world. Don't forget to check me out on all those four platforms as well. Joan Gaming, JA.
Them know no man.
Yeah. So I don't know chat. We're gonna be doing watch along with all the World Cup team chat. So please follow the movements. Don't miss out anything. Don't know.
Yeah man. So we have the starting 11 up already. I see South Korea playing a 3-4-2-1. They're playing with a lone striker. The lone striker is Min Son. As you can see, guys, they have Kim in goal, Ji Hook, Ming Jae. Ming Jae plays for Bayern Munich. He's this central defender currently for the South Korean team. You have Hang Bing Moo. You have Young Woo.
Yeah.
You have Ha Bing Moon. You have Pike. There's like, these Korean names, they're very tricky in the chat. So you have to bear with me on the pronunciation of some of these. You have Jason. You have Tae Tok. Kang Hin, who currently plays for the reigning champions of the Champion League, champions of Europe, PSG. And you have the big man up front, Min Son, who plays currently for LA Galaxy. And the Czech Republic team, in goal, you have Kovar, big goalkeeper, very, very good, talented goalkeeper. You have in goal there. Also, you have the man from Wolf Krecht. You have Harak, Kalapek. You have Karlov. You have Suchek, man from West Ham. You have Sojak. You have Zeleny, Provdov, Tulk, and the big man up front from Bayern Leverkusen, Patrick Schick. So it's a good starting lineup there. So as well for Czech Republic, they have some experienced players in there. They have a good keeper at the back there as well to support the persons in front. And in the midfield area, Suchek will be pushing high, even though they have him deep in the midfield. But we know how he plays for West Ham. He'll be stepping up high to support the rest of the cast. And you have the big man up front, Patrick. Once Patrick is in front of goal, Patrick is a very good shooter. So Patrick will be taking his shots. That's one thing I can promise you. Patrick will be taking his shots. Throughout this match, you'll be here the referee shouting for the bartender. Because shots will be going off.
We got both teams using the same formation as well. 3-4-2-1. No. 1-2-4. Yeah, 3. Sorry about that.
So it's an attacking formation for both teams.
Yeah.
They'll be playing with their wing backs. So it's kind of a defensive but attacking formation.
Yeah, I think
because they'll be overloading the midfield to push whenever they're in the attacking third.
I think this first half is gonna be a epic one. This match is gonna start off with both teams pushing to score maybe before the 10-minute mark, in the game. As we see Mexico execute a goal early on today in their match. So let's see what will be the outcome.
Yeah, and it would be good if we can get some early goals in the game as well.
Yeah, we've got quite a few strikers that we know have potential that can score certain goals and stuff.
So if you're new to this streaming, remember to drop a follow, guys. Also remember that we're streaming over on Twitch Kick and also on YouTube as well. Remember to follow Drone Gaming JA. So if you miss the content here on the mental world, you can always catch it over at Drone Gaming JA on YouTube, Twitch Kick as well.
Yeah, and chat, we are 19 minutes from the game to be start. So guys, keep tuning. If you don't want to miss anything, we're gonna do something. Just please remember, 19 minutes, and the game will be gone.
So the game will be available in the next 90 minutes, chat. So get your refreshments, 'cause you know it's a night match. So get your refreshments, gather up all the little condiments that you need to gather up, because I think this is gonna be a very interesting matchup tonight between these two teams.
Yeah, yeah. But I'm going with South Korea. I think South Korea gonna win this match. I'm predicting that.
For me, I want to see some goals in the game, but I think it probably be a stalemate, because the two teams are highly matched from the defense line up to the attack. They have some star players that have been performing pretty well so far throughout their Premier League season and their club seasons. So I'm probably looking for a Desmond in this one, 2-2.
Okay, okay. Alright, I was looking maybe for like a 2-1.
One to South Korea.
2-1 scoreline, yeah.
Yeah, we want to see some goals in this game. I think we should see some goals in this game. But they are two evenly matched teams. But you know, football is not played on paper.
Yeah, it's a round ball,
That's
you
the
know,
only
so.
thing. It's a round ball.
Yeah, yeah. That's the thing.
So if these two teams really come out and play some quality football and some proper attacking football, we should see some goals. And I'm going for the Desmond. I think the Desmond is going to be the score for tonight. 2-2 between Czech Republic and South Korea. That's my prediction. John is going for a 2-1 for the
Yeah.
South Korean team. So goals is what the people are here to see, you know, John. When you
Yeah, and
watch a football match, you know, you're here to see goals, you know.
yeah, and the World Cup start off so good. It start off with 2 goals already, so I think we're
Yes.
gonna get more goals. You know, hopefully we get more goals in this game. You know?
And there are two brilliantly scored goals today as well.
Yeah, because we see where they got some player that like all right, so you know they're gonna do a lot of counter
Yes,
play. Yeah, we're gonna get a lot of counter attack, but what we're looking for is shot and target. You know.
and that was the issue in today's match as well. The
Yeah,
South African team was very wasteful in front of goal.
yeah, because they create good plays, you know, but they did not execute it. You understand?
Yes.
Yeah, did not
I think
execute.
that is what cost South Africa their match today, man. They didn't execute when they were in front of goal.
Yeah.
They had everything well lined up,
One G,
well
respect
sorted,
for
but
your life,
once they
no.
got in front of the goal,
Yeah,
the nerves got ahead of them.
yeah, for real.
Nerves took over. So if these two teams can come tonight and just take their chances, yeah, man, we should have a nice free flowing set of football being played in the night.
True, true.
Because we're here for the goals, you know. That's all we are here for. We're here for the excitement, we're here for the
The
goals.
goals.
Like, match will start at 9 o'clock. We're like 17 minutes away from the kickoff. So in the meantime, you can just go grab your drink, grab
Yeah,
your little snack,
make sure your
and just
phone
fall back
charge up.
over.
Yes,
Yeah.
yeah. And you know, in the meantime, in the comment section, I don't know, no drop on a team flag, you know, that you know, now bring in a World Cup and stuff.
Yeah, man. Grab your little juice and grab your snacks, man, and just forward over. You can go over to Drone
So,
Gaming JA, and you can stay here over here on the mental world as well. both of us doing a watch along, putting out some proper commentary for you guys so you can keep up to date with what's gonna be happening in tonight's match. If there's goals, the goals will be posted on our status. So you get to see the goals if you're not able to watch the match.
Yeah, guys, you also can follow our Discord too, Joan Gaming JA underscore 50080, and also at Mental Work AM3 NTAL Mental Work. So you want to see the goals and stuff, you can follow the Discord.
Definitely. We're gonna add the goals over into the Discord as well. So if you miss out on the goals, then you can go over there and see the goals in the Discord as well. We're gonna be adding them after tonight's stream. But we're 15 minutes away from kickoff, guys. We're doing a live watch along here for the South Korea versus Czech Republic. So you can just grab your drink, grab your snack, and forward over here and just roll our vibes with us for this match. We should have another epic game. Respect for the follow. Josh. We're supposed to have a nice epic watch along tonight again. Because today's match was very, very entertaining. We should have the same energy tonight.
Yeah.
We should have that same energy tonight with this match.
I would not want the same energy, like I need more shots from. I need shots from each team.
Yeah, man, we want a high energy game, man, with shots being taken. Yeah. And we want the chances to be taken as well, because we're here to watch the goals, Goals are what brings the joy in football,
Yeah.
So we want to see some goals. We want to
shots
see some
on
goals.
target.
I want shot on target. I want the man them to be approaching the goal and staring into the lights like a deer in headlights.
Yeah. Don't want to see a shot that I can put a goal on the top of a goal and it's not score,
We want the keeper making saves. We want the shots in the back of the net.
Yeah.
We want somebody to be calling the bartenders, telling them that, yo.
Yeah, I want to see a lot of counters too,
Yes.
Yeah.
We want to see a lot of shots in this game, and with Heung-min Son and the attack for South Korea, I think we're going to be seeing some shots from the South Korean team.
Mm-hmm.
That's one thing I'm sure we should be seeing. We should be seeing a lot of shots from the South Korean team. And this is where we will see how good these managers are as well. Because the managers are under the spotlight as well. Don't forget that.
Follow. One
Don't forget that the managers are under the spotlight as well, because they have to show their tactics.
Yeah. Also the coaching staff.
Yes. So everybody have to step up tonight and show what they are made of. Today Mexico show what they are made of.
Yeah,
when they were up 2-0, I thought they were gonna go sit back now and see out the game, seeing that they were already leading and South Africa was down to 2-0, but the manager got greedy. The manager decided to put on more strikers on the field because he was going for it.
Yes,
he wanted more goals.
Do you think that that's the reason why they end up getting a red card as well?
I think that could have been a contributing factor, but remember the game was very rough and intense,
Yeah.
Game was very rough and intense. We had several cards in the game. We saw several bad tackles in the game as well, which could have cost more red cards, but the referee was a bit lenient with some of those contacts.
True.
But it was a very rough game. But I thought the manager would have sat back after that 2-0 lead, seeing that they were playing against 9 players, and just keep possession of the ball and try to draw the South African team out a bit more to finish them off. But they went full out attack.
I just think
South Africa.
I think they just did want to keep the pressure going on the South African team, because they was getting frustrated, and
Yeah, South African team was getting frustrated in the end there, because you saw them making those silly challenges and getting players sent off and such. So
Yeah,
I thought the frustration got to them eventually. But Mexico did what they did. They represented their country well, and they walked away with 3 points in the bag. Cause that's all you come for. You know. You come to get the points.
that's true.
So you can advance to the next round. Anyway, you have to get it, you take it and leave.
Yeah,
Cause the end of the day, you know, ugly win is better than a pretty draw and a pretty loss. You know.
yeah, and a clean sheet as well. That's good.
Yes,
That's good.
because you know goal difference will eventually will come into play when you're moving on to the knockout stages.
Yeah, yeah, that's good.
So you want to ensure that you have your goals on the table and also you limit the amount that you concede.
That's why I think both team right now is playing an attacking formation right now, as I see on screen.
Yes,
Yeah,
appreciate the follow.
and same both team playing the same formation. So I'm
Yeah, yeah,
wondering.
they're playing a similar formation, so both team going for it, all out attack, and they have the players that can do it as well.
Yeah,
The
yeah,
match starts in the next 10 minutes, guys. So if you need to just grab your drink, grab your refreshment, we have a live watch along here. It's gonna be between South Korea and Czech Republic. Remember, guys, we're also streaming over on Twitch, Kick, and also on YouTube. Yes, Son is leading the line currently for South Korea. Son would be is the striker for South Korea. Remember, guys, if you're not seeing the live here on Mental World, always remember you can go over to Drone Gaming JA. That's Drone Gaming JA on TikTok, Twitch, YouTube, Kick. And you can follow him there as well, so you can keep up with the watch along and you get live score updates as the matches progress. And it's early days in the World Cup, you know, guys. This is gonna be just the second match of the World Cup, you know. So there's a lot of leather to be knocked throughout this World Cup period.
yeah, a lot.
Always remember, chat. Don't be afraid to drop the team that you support in the chat in the comment section. From you support your team and you're strong about your team, man, don't be afraid to comment the team that you're supporting. If you support Brazil, drop your Brazil flag, man. Big up your team. If you support Argentina, Portugal, Spain,
Yeah,
Germany, France.
that's a plan.
Don't be afraid, man, to represent your
Easy.
team in the chat, man. We are here to interact and have a vibe. And it's a watch along, you know. It's a watch along. So we're here to interact and have a vibes, man. We're gonna have a lot of night matches as well, you know, because seeing that the weather condition in the United States, Mexico, and Canada is currently, you know, hot. Most of the games are gonna be played in the evening and night because of the states that they're playing the games in. Some of these states are very hot
Yeah,
currently.
even right now, I am feeling it right now myself. So, basically,
Imagine how they're feeling up there in some of the areas like even Texas and California.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm feeling it.
Extremely hot in those places, man, John.
I got the fun brewing right
New to
there.
the stream, remember to follow us.
So, chat, which team you guys bringing for this match? Even though you guys maybe got your team that you're bringing for the World Cup, which team you guys bringing in this match? South Korea versus Czech Republic.
Which team you're bringing for this match, chat? Let us know. I know this might not be your side that is playing, but you
Def-
must see a player on the team that you rate and you think this team can have the edge. What's your match prediction? Drop your match prediction in the in comment section so we can know which team you're supporting for this game.
Alright, so we have 7 more minutes left to go.
somebody say 3-0 to Korea. Well, I don't think it's gonna be a nil game. To be honest with you, I don't think it's gonna be a nil game. No, we don't gonna have the live action on the screen. One law. We can't show the live match. We can't show the live match due to copyright issues. You can't show the live match. So you'll be seeing the player's name on the screen and you'll see the live action with the ball movements. But
So
you won't be safe to see the live match here because of copyright.
So
it's
the
just doing a
score.
watch along here.
So the score and those stuff.
Yeah, you will see the score and the time and those stuff, but we can't show the live match. So we're just having a watch along. You can just forward out and hold a vibe, we just hold a reasoning while the game are going. I will just do the right thing. I don't think it's gonna be a nil match, man, Grotto, because these two teams are properly packed. I think we're gonna have goals from both teams. Joan is predicting a 2-1. I'm thinking of Desmond for this one, 2-2.
We're gonna get a win out of this.
But I don't think it's gonna be a nil game.
We're gonna get a win out of this match.
There are two competitive teams here performing. You know, South Korea is a good team and Czech Republic is not a pushover. Because you know they have a big keeper in the goal in Kovar. He used to play for Leverkusen as well. You have CZECH, who you know plays for West Ham. I have Patrick Strike up front, who you know is a big striker for something there for Leverkusen. The formation, they're going for an all-out attack formation, as you can see. Both teams are going with a attacking formation. So that's why I say I don't see, with this type of formation, I can't see a team running away with a 3-0 or 4-0 win. Yeah, you see Provod there as well. From what's that team name again? Shalvik. So I don't see them running away with this in a nil score. I think both teams will have goals from both teams. Yeah, man, we have good players on the pitch right now. We have players that can turn up on any given day. We know players like CZECH and we have Patrick up front can turn up on any given day and turn the defense into a clown show. So we know say a good game we are gonna have. And you have even on the South Korean team, Youngmin Son, Kang Hing. You know you're gonna have them players there. You know so those players will turn up and they're gonna perform. And we know that on a given day when Youngmin Son turns up, you know, see a trouble. And he has proven himself several times on the big stage. So we want to see goals, because that is what we are here for. You know. We want to see goals. We want to cheer for goals until I feel with team I play. So in the meantime, while we are watching games, we don't want to see no nil-nil match. Even a 1-1, we take it. But no nil-nil game we don't want to watch for the World Cup.
Yeah, we're going to get a couple goals in this match.
Yeah, man. We even want to short goal one time in a match, them, man.
Yeah, I think we're going to get some goal out of the 18 yards.
Well, it would be good if we can get some spectacular goals in this World Cup, you know. Every World Cup always have at least 1 or 2 goals where we have to talk about after the World Cup finishing.
We have to watch some of these underdog teams, you know, because I think there's going to be underdog in this World Cup. Yeah.
Who you think is the underdog team? Over on YouTube, big up on YouTube. Big up the Brazilian over on YouTube. Representing your team.
The underdog team, I know, I don't really see it as yet, you know, but let's see. As I see Croatia.
My underdog team in the World Cup is going to be Ivory Coast, you know.
Ivory Coast.
Ivory Coast. I think Ivory Coast is the underdog team, you know.
I still have eyes on Croatia.
The bread bag.
Yeah.
Yeah. And even the defending champions of the AFCON now, Senegal can come and perform and put on a good show, you know, because this type of weather suits Senegal, you know.
Yeah, true.
As an African team, this type of weather will suit their type of ball game, you know.
For sure, for
Humid
sure, for sure.
type of weather comparing to the European teams who are used to the cold weather. So I know a lot of the European ballers are going to get tired very easily throughout some of these matches because the heat is going to play a very crucial factor in this World Cup. A lot of people don't realize.
Yeah.
So as much as you're bigging up your team and stuff, you have to remember the climate that they're currently playing in. That is going to have a huge factor on how the teams perform. Because as you can see, they're having water breaks every 25 minutes in the game because the temperatures are very, very high over there in Mexico, also in the US and Canada. The match is about to start, you know, guys. So
Yeah.
ensure sound of lock in on ready. We'll get the timer up and active
About to start.
so we can watch the leather roll live. If you're new to the stream, guys, remember to drop a follow. We'll get some taps on the screen. In the meantime, run up the likes. Run up the likes, guys. Run up the likes. Get some taps on the screen, guys.
It's about to start any minute now.
Match is about to start. Right. Match is about to start my side.
And it start now.
And it's on its way. The
Start.
Czech Republic doing the kickoff. Match is on, guys. Start the timer. Korea with an early throw.
We see action already.
Remember to drop your prediction, guys. Respect for the follow. All persons who are stopping in, remember to drop your follow. Remember we're streaming over on Twitch, Kick, YouTube as well. Remember to follow Drone Gaming JA. Both of us are commentating on the games right now. I will be here for the entire World Cup, so we'll be able to keep you up to date on all the matches for your favorite team and also the teams that are not a part of your prediction list. Czech Republic is just currently, keeping ball possession, moving the ball around. Don't see any major opening as yet in the game. Is somebody here predicting a 2-1 scoreline for Korea
Just
as
like
well?
me.
Over on the other apps. That's
yeah.
Drone Gaming's prediction as well.
Yeah,
That's
that's
the
what
other
I
person's
predict.
predicting 2-1. Guys, let me get the predictions. Respect for the follow, guys. Let me get your predictions in the comment section. What's your prediction for this game? Czech Republic on the attack early there. Ooh, good clearance by South Korea. Good clearance by Korea there. Czech Republic back on the attack again. The Korean keeper is out of this goal, but it's a throw-in.
Sure, yeah. The goal kick. Going for a goal kick now.
Yes. We're gonna be a bit delayed chat in some of our responses and also in some of our commentary because the live action is gonna be a bit quicker than the matches that we are watching as well. The matches are a bit delayed. But we'll try to be on top of what's happening as much as we can. What's your prediction, chat? What's your prediction? Drop your prediction in the comment section. Which team you think is gonna win this game? Korea now in possession of the ball. Just moving around the ball, you know.
Yeah.
I think both teams are trying to feel each other out at the moment.
Yeah. As I say, each team using the same formation. Both teams seems they come to attack, so we're gonna see a lot of attacking in the first half until maybe they figure out if they find a weak point that they can attack.
Yes,
Gonna
yes.
do it. Yeah, but let's see. True,
Guys, remember to share the live. Once it's jump in, just remember to share up the live, guys, so other persons can join us for the watch party.
yeah, just 5 minutes. We're just 5 minutes in the game.
Yeah, it's just 5 minutes, and it's it's just both teams just feeling out each other. Nothing major so far. I haven't seen any serious attacking threat.
Yeah, no shot taken as
No shot as yet.
yet. No foul, no cards. You know, 6 minutes
Both
into
teams
the
just
game.
moving around the ball and
Yeah.
feeling out each other.
You see where a couple plays build up, but no shot as yet.
I like the jersey that Korea is wearing, the white with those gold design on it,
Yeah,
Nice jersey.
it's a good jersey.
Yeah, nice jersey they're wearing. Czech Republic jersey. The white jersey is a very nice jersey there that they're wearing. Korea in position of the ball.
It seems like
Just moving the ball around.
going for a throw now.
A tie respect for the follow. Appreciate it. If you're new to the stream, remember to share the live. We're doing a watch along for this Korea versus Czech Republic match. We'll be here for all the World Cup games, guys. So ensure that you follow me so you can keep up with the live score, the goal highlights, and anything related to the World Cup. It's a very calm match so far. Both teams just trying to feel each other out, so they're just moving around the ball.
Yeah, but Czech Republic have more possession of the ball more than South Korea at this moment.
Good cross there by Korea. Ball out for throwing. Ray, respect for the lights. Appreciate it. Appreciate the follow. Czech Republic with more ball possession so far, guys. You think we'll get an early goal in this one, John?
I think so.
Lando, appreciate the follow.
I think so.
I don't want to see an early goal in it because say once you get early goals in it, the floodgates will open up,
Yeah, for real.
Because
Respect
the
for
other
the
team will
follow,
have to
respect
come
for
out
the
and
follow.
play, Once there's a goal, the other team will have to come out and play.
Yeah. For sure.
Yeah. So it'll be good if we can get an early goal in this match to open it up so we can get some goals flowing in.
Yeah, and that's what I'm looking for.
Yes.
Yeah. see that Czech Republic now it's a free kick now. South Korea free kick against Czech Republic. It's the first free kick of the game also.
So yep. Let's
So
see what South Korea can do with this free kick.
yeah,
It would
let's
be good
see
if
if
we
we're
can get
gonna
an early goal.
yeah, we're gonna execute this one.
Respect to all our persons joining the watch along. Big up if you're new to the stream, remember to drop a follow.
Don't afraid to press the follow button.
Don't be afraid to press that red button where you see my name is, guys. We're gonna be here for the entire World Cup
Doing
session,
watch along.
Doing watch along for all the teams, for your favorite teams, and even for the teams that you don't support. We'll be here to update you on what's happening in the games.
It's a throw for Korea right now.
Anytime you enter the chat, man, just remember to drop the flag that or the country that you're supporting. So if you're supporting Brazil, drop your Brazil flag, man. Proud of your
Yeah.
team.
Drop your
Drop
flag,
your
chat.
Argentina flag, man. Drop your flags.
Drop a
Show the
Spain
team that
flag.
you're supporting.
Drop a Germany flag. Netherlands.
Yeah, man. Don't be afraid to support your team, man. Drop your flag. Poor free kick there by South Korea.
Yeah,
Very,
we're
very
10
poor
minutes
free kick.
now into the match.
10 minutes have gone into the game. It's still 0-0. But teams are still, very cautious. Even though they're playing an attacking formation, John, you
Yeah.
realize both teams are still,
Yeah, I see.
feeling each other out.
Yeah, I see where earlier on in the game, Czech Republic did got most position of the ball, but now I see Korea is attacking.
Yes, yes.
Yeah,
So I think the Korean team is taking a little step forward to see,
yeah. I think they're
what's
pushing
happening, to see if they can break down
the play.
the Czech Republic defense line.
And as I say, they're playing the same formation, so maybe they both know how to break that formation.
Yeah, so let's see.
Yeah.
We have a corner kick here for South Korea. The ball is cleared.
Czech Republic have the ball right now at this given moment. It's a throw for Korea.
Big up the persons there dropping their Portugal flags.
Drop a flag, chat.
Big up. Over there on YouTube, one Dimmy, big up.
Big up on yourself.
Drop the flag for the team you're supporting.
Drop your team.
Rep your team, chat. Rep your team.
South Korea attacking right now at this moment.
Don't be afraid to support your
To a
team. Don't wait
dangerous
until
spot.
the last minute.
Let's see if it's gonna be a goal. Let's go for a corner kick.
Shot block.
And the shot blocked just now by the keeper. Dangerous attack. Getting position right now. South Korea is in.
Big up yourself, Lataya. Repping your team. Don't be afraid to rep your team.
And it's another
Chat.
corner kick now at this moment.
Don't be afraid to rep your team. Korea has 2 corners so far. Brazilians are out in the chat on the other platforms, repping their team. Seems like the Brazilians are hiding over here on TikTok.
I can see where I think Korea is gonna score the first goal,
Yeah, Korea is knocking on the door currently.
Yeah, they're attacking very, very hard.
Yeah, they're knocking
Even
on the
though
door currently.
Czech Republic
by the Korean defender there. Just going over the crossbar. Good header. That could have
Let's
been
see.
1-0 to Korea there.
Let's see. I think we're gonna get a goal before the 20-minute mark. Right now we are down like 14 minutes into the game.
Yes, Korea is
Yeah.
on the attack again.
Yeah, so that's saved by the keeper. Shot and goal.
Back on the attack.
That's the first shot on target.
Korea is really pushing the barriers. You know, one Brazil in the chat. Big up your team. Big up your team. Rep your team chat. If you're new to history, remember to drop a follow, guys. Also to share the live so persons can join us here on the watch along. And that was a good shot by Kang Hing. Ooh, corner kick there. That was a good shot. That was a good long range shot there, no drone. The keeper had to prove
Put
why
him
he
back
has the
in it.
number 1 on his chest.
Yeah.
Over. That's a big keeper in the goal, you know.
Well,
Czech Republic has a good keeper between the sticks.
he has to show what he go to training for, enough.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Korea is currently knocking on the door, man, Gato. I see Korea knocking on the door. They're knocking
Shot
on the
block.
door, man. They're pushing.
Shot block.
Ooh.
Just now, Czech Republic
Croatia is on the
attacking.
attack.
Check.
Check is on the attack. My bad, chat. My bad. I don't know why I'm thinking about the breadbag team. Is the breadbag team the underdog team?
I think they are the
I heard
underdog
Jones
team.
said the breadbag team was the underdog team earlier now.
Yeah, I think they are the
So that's
underdog
why
team.
yes, breadbag team. I
Yeah,
think National is gonna sell a lot of bread if that team goes to the knockout stage in a drone.
yeah, it's another corner kick for Czech Republic.
Swung in. Oh, headed out. Good clearance by Korea there. Now they're on the attack.
Yeah, that's a free kick.
Free kick.
This is the third free kick inside the game, and all those 3 free kick goes to Korea.
Can we get an early goal in this game, guys? What's your prediction for the
I
game,
think we're
guys?
gonna
Remember to
we're
type
gonna go take
in the
goal
chat.
before the 20 minutes, as I say.
Hop into the chat, man, and let us know, man. We're here to interact and have a vibe in the chat. It's a watch along. So put the prediction you have for this match in the chat. Counter attack here by Korea. Oh, defender had to make the fall there. Defender had to make the fall. Defender had to make the fall there. That was a good counter attack by Korea.
A goal kick now.
Defender had to make the try. All for the respect for the follow.
I think both teams is playing hard to score the first goal.
But Korea seems more like the team that will get the first goal in a drone.
Yeah, but
recently, pressing.
yeah, I was saying that earlier on, but recently now I figured Czech Republic start to attack.
I think they found out a way through the Korean defense line there.
Yeah.
I think Korea is going for it, and I think they'll get the first goal. And once Korea get the first goal, I think the floodgates is gonna open. Cause Czech will have to step out now and start playing.
But I already see they started to push now, so let's see.
But it's here to see an exciting game of football. You know. One goals, and goals are what make football games exciting.
Korea got a stronger defense line.
Yes, they have some really experienced players though in the defense.
Yeah,
Such as Ming Jae from Bayern Munich, you know, they recently just won the Bundesliga.
Yeah.
So he's coming into the World Cup with some experience and also with his champion medal around his neck for his club. So he wants to represent his country well as well.
Sure, sure. You see, we're 19 minutes now. Going into the game.
Korea back on the attack. Mm, Teams are struggling to keep the ball under control. Teams are currently struggling to keep the ball under control. We have a lot of crosses being swung in from each end. Pretty little Indian appreciate the follow.
So both teams playing attacking, so we're going to get a lot of that. Maybe can look
Guys,
out.
remember to share the live as well. Remember to follow if you're new to the community. We're doing a watch along for the World Cup games. We're here on the mental world, and also you can check out Drone Gaming JA as well. He's doing a watch along.
Yeah, I think we're gonna see maybe a yellow card or red card in this game. But see a couple
I'm not sure I will see a red card, but I think yellow cards will become because Korea is a very disciplined team when it comes on to challenges.
yeah, yeah, that's true. That's
It-
true.
It's not a team like the earlier game where we see the Mexico and the South Africa going toe to toe, throwing punches at each other early.
Yeah, that's
I don't
true.
think we'll see like a red card game, but anything is possible
Yeah,
in
we
the game
already
of
see the
football.
pressure. We see we got like 4 free kick already into the game already. We're just like down 21 minutes. So
We're at the 21-minute mark now.
yeah, anything is possible.
The crowd is now doing the Mexican wave, the only wave that never changes. Whatever country you go into, it's still the same. Korea, check on the attack now, making a move.
It's a corner kick now.
They have a corner kick now.
That one was blocked by the defender.
What's your prediction for the game, guys?
I think
Let
I
us
think
know in the comments.
I think Shrek attacking mostly on the wings. I think maybe they want to cross, play the ball across and look for either or something. One touching the goal.
Yeah, we're getting a lot of crosses early in the game here.
Yeah, play mostly on the wings
Sorry
as
about the
well.
chat. 1 second.
Alright, now we see where Korea gain more ball position right now. So after the chat just now by Czech Republic, it's a goal kick.
Chat making a small adjustment.
Korea is on the attack just now. And you see that seems to be that they're trying to find space. It's a free kick. Free kick and so who do you think of the score first?
The Let us
guys,
know who you think is gonna get the first goal.
yeah, do you guys think that it's gonna be a goal before the first half?
Guys, remember to give us some likes on the screen. I'll get some taps on the screen as well. Let's get to 5K likes. We can move on from there.
I don't know. What it's so long to free kick?
They're currently having a water break, guys. So that's the reason why you see the stoppage in the game. At the 25-minute mark, they have water breaks. As I stated earlier, guys, it's very hot currently in the countries that the games are being hosted. So they're having water breaks at the 25-minute intervals so the teams can rehydrate.
So free kick coming up.
When they resume, it's going to be a free kick to Korea. But so far, Korea seems to be the team, threatening more. Seems to be the more threatening team.
Yeah, because they end up getting more position of the ball and they do more attacking. So they got more
Yes,
chance to score because they're creating the chances to score.
yes, definitely.
Yeah. And the game's resume back now, chat.
Korea is on the ball.
It's an attack towards goal. But I don't know why two teams playing the same formation. I think maybe in the second half, one of the teams is gonna change the formation. It's a free kick
Big
right
up
now.
all our persons joining in on the watch along.
Free kick against South Korea. We are down 27 minutes into the game.
I think we have a wall rope issue here with one of the Czech Republic players. The shirt has been torn. Team asking the bench to see if he can get a new jersey. I think that Korean player wanted to take the jersey off him before the game was finished. Rip the shirt. Whoa. That was tug on the shirt that ripped the number 15's jersey. The shirt ripped like it was paper, man.
FIFA, brother.
Czech Republic player changing his jersey. That's Sulk. He plays for Olympic Lyon over there in the French league. League on. Ball is back with the South Korean keeper.
Korean seems like they want to build up a counter attack at this moment.
Ball is back with
Czech
Czech
Republic
Republic.
attack.
Oh, poor pass there. Poor pass by the Czech Republic player. The ball is back
It's a
with the
free
keeper
kick.
for South Korea.
That's a free kick now against South Korea.
Shout out to the persons watching over there on YouTube. Shout out to the persons on Twitch and Kick. And also who are here watching here on to the talk. Play was broken up.
outside.
Korea was trying to make an attack. The play was broken up there. It's a watch along for the Korea versus Czech Republic match. Second game of the 2026 FIFA World Cup. Canada,
Yeah,
USA, and Mexico.
yeah. Mexico went out victorious today, their first match against South Africa, a 2-0 victory.
It was a very entertaining game.
Yeah, yeah. I see
I
where
want to see some goals in this game as well.
Mexico get a lot of support from fans, other fans, you know.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah. So I think that will push them as well to execute that match. And Korea is on a dangerous attack now.
Czech is back in possession with the ball. A little coming
Czech
together
is
there
on a
between the Czech Republic and Korean defender. Korean defender walking away with the free kick there.
I see where we're the
It
Czech
was a good
Republic.
game, young Dan. It was a good game. The match between Mexico and South Africa was a very good game, man. It has set the momentum for the World Cup. So we want to see more goals going forward. Yeah, set the momentum for the World Cup, man. We
Czech,
should see
we're
some more
done
exciting games.
31 minutes now into the game.
Four pass there. Oh,
14
save it.
minutes to go plus stoppage time.
Just moving the ball around. Currently, both teams just moving the ball around.
We don't see a lot of shots on goal at this
Yeah.
moment.
Korea is the only team that shows more intent with the shots on target, but yet to see a goal as yet. With 32 minutes gone in the game.
That's what we are looking out for, goals. So let's see who's gonna execute before this first half. Or not gonna be any goal in this first half. So we got a lot of throws on corner in this game so far. And
Very
South Korea
risky
got
there
a
by the
better
Korean
defensive.
keeper. Very risky.
The Czech Republic is creating an attack at this moment. Shot off target.
Was a very risky move by the Korean keeper there in the clearance of that ball. Could have cost this team a early a goal right there.
Yeah, it could have passed him, but
They live to fight another day.
he did what he could do.
Guys, remember to drop the name of the team that you're supporting for the World Cup in the chat. I will get some taps on the screen as well, man. Get some likes. Let's run up the likes to 5K. But to drop the name of the team that you're supporting. And to drop a follow as well so you can keep up with the live stream. We're going to be here doing the watch along on the games. So if you're not able to watch the matches, we're here to provide you with the live updates on what's happening in the games. Korea is now in possession of the ball. Just moving the ball around. cool. Good to know that your Wi-Fi up and running again, man. The keepers are having a lot of touches on these ball on the ball currently, you know. Seems every time the teams push forward, the ball goes back to the goalkeeper. Which team is willing to take the early chance and go for it?
It's a free kick. Seems like he's not gonna be on a goal in this first half. So it's predicting a
Still have
goal.
10 minutes. Still have 10 minutes. We should be able to get a goal. 10 minutes remaining. We should be able to get a goal.
We're not seeing the shots, so we're not taking no shots on target. We're not gonna get any goal.
Remember, I only take one stroke of brilliance, you know, turn around the game.
Yeah, I know it's only takes a time for a goal to score, but you're not creating the chances and taking the shot on target.
Let's see if Tech can do something with the possession they currently have. Game is getting a bit physical now.
See. So we have 9 minutes into this first half. Just stoppage time. Still yet no goal. South Korea versus Czech Republic.
Czech looking dangerous here. Let's see if they can create a chance with the ball
Uh,
position they have.
as I say, Czech keep on using up the wings. And
Yeah,
then,
they put in a lot of crosses, as you can see.
yeah,
I think that's their game plan, you know. They're going to be using the height of CZECH.
yeah, yeah,
That's what they're going for, the crosses.
yeah.
They're
That's
trying
what
to
I see.
utilize the height of their attackers.
Yeah, I don't see they make you approach in the middle. It's always
They've been
across.
putting in a lot of crosses.
Yeah,
I think they're going for, they're trying to utilize the height of their attackers. But currently, South Korea is up to the test. They have been clearing all those crosses so far. So I think the Czech Republic team will have to come with a new game plan for the second half because the crosses are not working. That was a high boot there. Shout out to the persons joining in on the stream. If you're new to the stream, remember to drop a follow, guys. You can keep up with the content. And you'll know whenever I go live for the remaining of the World Cup season. I'll be here watching your favorite teams and even the teams that you don't like. We're going to be keeping you up to date with all the scores and all what's happening in the game. Match is getting a bit physical now. With 5 minutes remaining in the first half, plus stoppage time. You think we still can get a goal before the first half ends, Drone?
maybe not. I don't think so.
looking a bit sticky right now.
Maybe if Czech Republic get to execute their plan, maybe there will be a goal. But otherwise, I don't think it will be any goal in this first half.
That's a shot off target by Korea. Another shot off target. Korea now have 5 attempts at on goal, while Czech Republic has had 2 shots at goal. So the shots are going off, but nobody's taking them. Nobody's, you get me?
Yeah,
Bartender is putting up the shots, but nobody's putting them on target, man. We need to see shots on target. We need to see the keeper making some saves.
yeah. They need to aim for bullseye, you know?
Yeah, Min Son should have done better with that shot there, knowing the player of his quality.
Yeah,
He
should
should have
have
at least
execute
forced
that
the
one.
keeper to make a save right there. He shot wide. He should have forced the keeper to at least make a save there. He had enough time to take his shot.
You see
We have
where
5 minutes remaining, guys, in the first half. It's still a 0-0 match.
each team right now trying to create a counter attack on each other. But I think maybe if one of the teams slow down the game, maybe there will be a goal. Both teams playing fast.
Yeah, they're rushing into their shots, and that's why we have so many shots so far, and they're not on target because they're just rushing into their shots.
Yeah.
One team needs to try to take control of the ball. The ball is not being held by a team for at least 10 passes.
This means to see South Korea have more position at the ball. The other means to see Czech Republic have more position. So
Yeah, they keep turning over possessions
I think if one of
very
the
quick.
team change the pace of the game, we will get a goal.
Yeah, man. We just want one team to score, Once one team score, we know there's going to be goals in this game. Because the other team will have to come out and play.
Yeah. They will. We have a free kicker now against South Korea.
That's a coming together right there.
See? Attack.
Referee seems to be an Adventist. Left
And
his
the win.
cards. No cards has been issued so far. That was a poor tackle there. Stepping on the instep of the
It's a dangerous
Czech Republic
attack
player.
right now and against South Korea. Czech Republic seems like they're trying to execute the plan that they got on their training ground. You can see the same pattern of ball game they keep on playing. They're mostly using
Yeah,
up
they're
the
going for the
wings.
crosses.
Once they go in the middle, they either go to the left or the right wing. So I think they're looking for a cross.
Good clearance there by South Korea. Another cross in, and it's cleared again by South Korea.
Shot in position of the ball about 2 minutes now and no shot.
Czech Republic is going for the crossing. They're trying to utilize the heights of their attacking players. But the Koreans are stepping up to the plate. They have not been successful so far with any of their crosses. They've all been cleared by the Korean team.
1 minute leaving the first half plus stoppage time.
I think both both teams are going into halftime at a stalemate, you know.
Yeah, no cards in the game. There are a few free kicks and stuff, but no cards.
I believe a few of those tackles were card worthy, you know, but I think the referee is being lenient.
I think so. I will see couple cards, about 5 cards given in the match against Mexico and South Africa, about 5 cards, 3 red cards and 2 yellow cards.
Yes.
South African team with 2 red cards, 1 yellow card. Mexico Mexico team got 1 red card, 1 yellow card.
Those persons who got red cards, they have to pray that their team advance to the knockout round, you know. 'Cause if the team don't advance to the knockout round, that was their first and last game of the World Cup.
It's going to stoppage time now. Let's see how much stoppage time they're gonna get on the clock.
Korea is on the ball. Let's see what they can do with this possession before the half ends. Nothing has come off the
I'm
play.
not gonna lie, I was looking out for a goal in this first half, but unfortunately, no goal.
There's just a minute they have added. One minute of stoppage time.
3 minutes.
3 minutes, sorry. 3 minutes of stoppage time has been added. As there hasn't been much action in the first
Yeah.
half, to be honest.
1 minute already gone out stoppage time. Already gone out the stoppage time. Korea is on the attack now.
Jeremy, respect for the follow.
Let's see if they're gonna take the chance now to take some shots. So we got
We have
1 minute
about a
leave.
minute remaining in stoppage
Stoppage
time
time.
before the half
Let's see
time.
if they're gonna execute this one. And they're attacking. And the shot was blocked by the keeper.
Korea looking like they want to go into the halftime break with the lead. They're pushing.
It's a throw for Korea right now. Seems like they want to execute before the whistle blow. They only got seconds on their hand right now. So if they don't take the chance, it's gonna be nil for the first half. Last chance.
Should be the last chance of the game before the halftime whistle.
Seems like Korea wants to get this attack break up.
Not gonna get any goals, guys, for the first half. Korea's shot wide. I think after the goal kick, it's gonna be the halftime whistle.
Yeah, attempt on goal.
That's the halftime whistle, guys. You can share your thoughts in the comment section if you're watching the game as well.
We see much attack. We see much attack, but we don't see much shots on goal. As you can see, you know, Korea out there,
Good.
Realize that Czech Republic playing most of the ball on the wing, then cross it in back into the middle. But I guess the change that they did on their home ground not working for them. So I think they
Yeah.
need to go back to the drawing board and then come back in the second half and
Lloyd, appreciate the follow.
see if they can execute the plan B.
Yes, I think the Czech Republic team needs to change their tactics for the second half.
Yeah, they already
They've been
playing one
trying the same thing over and over,
over and over.
and the Korean team has been standing up to the task.
Yeah, yeah.
So I think they need to change the tactics for the second half. They keep going for the crosses, but the Korean team just keeps clearing the crosses. Try to play the ball through the mid to see if there will be a difference there.
True.
Yeah, they just keep going. Once you see them, they enter the half of the Korean team.
Yeah.
They either spread the ball to the left or the right side.
They're not taking no shot from in the middle.
They're not taking any shots or anything at the team. They're just going for the flanks and then going in with a cross. But the Korean team has been stepping up the plate so far.
Occupied, especially that. I think
They
that's
have
what
stopped
they
all the
train
crosses.
for. That's what they train for. And they're trying to execute it. And they just be
It,
determined that that is the game plan. I guess they're just trying to stick to the game plan. But sometimes
the
sticking
coaching
to,
team will have to change the game plan for the second half.
yeah, I think that too.
They have to change the game plan for the second half. They can't come out second half playing the same type of football.
No. Because we need to see more shots in the game, you know? As we see, Korea take more shots than Czech Republic in the game. We see a lot of free kicks, a lot of corner, a lot of throws. You know, it's a good thing we don't see any cards in the game, but we need to see
Yeah,
more shots. Because without shots, we're not going to see any goals, you know?
that's true. That's true.
Yeah, and that's what win the game, goals.
Goals is what win football games, and that's what we are here to see.
Yeah.
We want to see goals.
So I
We
want to
want to see
see,
them being scored against our team, but we want to see them scored against other teams.
yeah. So drop your team flag in the comment section. Let me know which team you're bringing for this World Cup season and where you guys are watching from.
I'm still here with you, chat. Just give me a quick sec. Let me just get some refreshment while we have in the halftime break. Just drop your thoughts in the comment section. What you think about the World Cup? What you think
Yeah,
about the issues that are surrounding the World Cup so far? And how you see your team advancing in the World Cup?
yeah, chat.
Think
I'm
your team is
pleased.
gonna be able to win the World Cup? You think your team can go to the quarterfinals, semifinals,
Corona 16.
round of 16? Because if some of us are being honest with ourselves, we know our team are not gonna go all the way.
Yeah,
We know our team can win it, you know.
just like your team, Germany. Man. Yeah, I do a Spain. I do a Spain. I go with.
We know only one team can lift the trophy.
A
So
Spain.
what's your thoughts on the World Cup? Which team you think is gonna lift the trophy?
Spain.
It
Yeah.
might not have to be your team, and you can be honest with yourself, and you can just type Germany in the chat if you want to be honest with yourself.
Man, a Spain, man. I don't know. I don't just type Spain. Yeah, chat. And while we're on the half time and taking a break, chat, asking kindly chat if you could follow me and zoom into purple up, green up, TikTok,
Appreciate the follow.
you know. So follow me Virgin Mental at a mental world. AM3NTAL world. And you don't know me, John Gaming JA. So,
That
yeah.
is it, man.
So as you said chat, go watch
man.
Just keep the thing going, you know?
Keep it positive once you enter, man. You just having a vibe, a discussion. You can
Yeah.
always agree to disagree, chat. That's what we are here to do.
You know, this what bring the world together. So.
Yeah, man, the beautiful game of football, you know. So now we are half time. It's 0-0 between Korea and Czech Republic, guys. You can use the time to go grab your little snack, grab some water, get some refreshment. Cause you don't know, man. The time is very hot, guys. Ensure so you
Just
keep
a
yourself
second, grab
hydrated.
some refreshment. Huh?
Ensure you guys are keeping hydrated, chat. The time is very hot. So ensure that you stay hydrated. Half time break will be about 10 minutes. So you have some time, man. Respect for the follow. Lenny, respect for the follow. User, respect for the follow. Yeah, man, young there. You can take a rest in the meantime. We have a half time break now. You know, it's about 10 minutes half time break.
Yeah. Young Dan side now go too far in this World Cup, you know?
Oh,
Yeah.
you can the mighty Argentine defending champions.
They not go far. Remember
I
I
have
see
them
him,
for the
man,
quarter.
no.
I have them for about round of 16 to quarterfinals. That's
But
where I have them.
remember I see him thing reach Spain when the World Cup last and next time them go back and drop out early. So
Early. Yeah, I
yeah,
think that is
the
a
ball is
winner's
road, you
curse.
know.
I think that is a winner's curse. Because you remember the same thing happened to Germany after winning the 2014 World Cup. You know, we struggled in the following World Cup.
That's what I said, you know. So let's see
So I
if
can
it's
have
there.
I have the Argentines for at least round of 16 to quarterfinal. I think FIFA, for financial reasons, they might, you know it goes. You can't get the defending champions exiting too early. Not
Well,
good for business.
well, the ball roll, you know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but we know, it's not really good for business to have the
Well,
defending champions exiting early.
we have unruly Keelan, you know. Yeah.
But I can see the Argentines going at least round of 16 to quarterfinal. That's when I will ensure that I roll out the Rhino tank that will be sponsored by Tankwell for their fans.
Yeah, we're gonna make Young Dan put that in him.
Yes, I think Young Dan is the
In a
first
history
person
book.
I want to
In a
drop his
history book.
tears in that tank, you know.
Yeah.
I
Keep
think
up
Young
him.
Dan is gonna need at least quarter of that tank for himself alone, you know.
Yeah, keep up him journal, you know.
Yes. Young
Yeah,
Dan
right.
tears alone I think will give us at least quarter tank.
Oh,
And
and
the rest of
you know.
fans can pour in their tears into that tank afterwards.
Young Dan, I hear him go on Germany, I go him fast either.
But Young Dan is the first person I want to cry in that tank when I
You
get
know,
the tank.
but you know, if I help him bring down your team, so let me bring him down. You have to help me bring him down, you know. My team, I win, you know. Young Dan, you get me?
Big up what Young Dan in the chat, the Argentine, always repping his team.
Yeah.
Anywhere I'm going, I'm always repping his team. Also a proud supporter of Man City.
Young Dan, man.
Drop your team in the chat. For all the persons who are here currently, just remember to drop the name of your team in the chat.
The
So
dog,
we can know which team you're
yeah,
supporting
knock
for
out.
the World Cup.
I forgot about all my side, I know. 1, 2, 3 knockings, you see me, I say? I like
Let's
the other
see
World
there.
Cup. All those a knock ball and not take my shot and execute.
Brazilians are stepping out on the pitch this Saturday.
Neymar
Rock.
injured. Neymar injured, man. I feel him thing that, man. And
You
them
know the
are,
Brazilian team is a
and then
one-man army, you know.
and then the Brazilian them are ball and say, why should Neymar go injured?
Yeah, Brazil will have their first game against Morocco at 5 o'clock Eastern Standard Time on Saturday.
That's
So guys,
good.
ensure so no
Yeah,
forward out, ensure so no follow me if you don't follow me. Because we'll be doing a watch along for that game as well. 5 o'clock we'll be here from around 4 o'clock, 4:30 doing the pre-game, giving you the lineup and just having a vibe with you before the watch along actually starts at 5.
yeah.
So ensure you forward out right and Shirley Saturday around 4:30. So drop a follow if you're not following me as yet. And click the notification so once I go live, you will know that I'm live. So you
Yeah.
can forward over and come all our vibes.
Yeah, and if you guys have any questions, you guys can ask as well.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Remember we here to have our vibes respectfully with each other, you know.
Yeah. If you know when you want to know, like when a team gonna play, what time and so forth, yeah, you can
Get
ask.
the information here. Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely, man.
Or even if you're not online, yeah, you can send an inbox or something. Get the chance to answer the answer. If you don't get the chance, that's how it goes. Once you get the chance, you will answer.
But the big team guys, if you want to watch top quality football, ensure you turn out on Sunday, you know? Sunday at 12 o'clock midday, where the mighty Germans will face Curacao, our Caribbean neighbor. If you want to watch top quality football, the World Cup really starts on Sunday, guys. That's all I'm saying. What you see now is just a little warm up. You know, when time I go to a restaurant and they give you the menu at the top of it, they have the appetizer.
Yeah.
What you're seeing right now, guys, is the appetizer.
Mm.
What you're seeing right now is the appetizer, man.
Warm up. Just a warm up.
Warm up. You're getting a little warm up now, man. On Sunday, you'll see the real game. Brazil are part of the appetizer as well, you know. Brazil is like when you order, what them call it something there? Spring rolls and them thing there, you know?
Yeah.
Something for you to touch up your palate. But the real main courses, man, starts on Sunday. You get to eat healthy on Sunday when the mighty Germans step out on the pitch. Then we can say, yes, the World Cup is here. But for now, you just enjoy the appetizers that you're getting. For persons who want to keep abreast with what's happening, tomorrow matches, we have Canada versus Bosnia. That's going to be at 2 o'clock. We also have the United States versus Paraguay. That should be a very interesting game.
Yeah.
Paraguay is no pushover, so that should be another hot match there.
Look out for Polo Stitch, huh?
Yes. It's going to be a good match there between United States and Paraguay tomorrow as well. That match will be at 8 o'clock. So around this time, it's going to be a night match. Big up Germany. It's a Brazil all the way. Check in on Saturday, man. At 5 o'clock, man, for the watch along for the Brazil game.
One Spain,
Ensure you
man.
walk with your rag. And also keep your pressure medications nearby. So persons who support Brazil, Argentina, France and those teams, if you don't have pressure medication that you need to get, remember sometimes the pharmacies are closed on the weekend. You ensure you get the pressure medications from now.
Yeah, don't really listen
Alright,
to
you
him.
guys are gonna need them.
Don't really listen to him. You guys can also have your fat cover, your flag to celebrate if your team win as well. You get me? Yeah.
Alright, so
Yeah,
the
and the
second half
game big gun.
on the way, guys. And we're
Second
back.
half start.
Let's get the timer rolling. Already 1 minute into the second half.
Oh, no.
But guys, the only tears I'll be crying is at the end of the World Cup, man. Tears of joy, man, when I'm lifting the trophy. That's the only tears I'll be crying.
Well, I
I
ball,
want
man.
you to be here to watch me as well, man. Only tears I'll be crying is gonna be tears of joy, man, when my team is lifting the trophy.
Well, man, I ball, man.
Remember, you know, it's only champions around here, you know, man. I just won the English Premier League, you know. So the only thing can make the summer even better, man, is me winning the World Cup as well. It's gonna be a beautiful summer over in this channel, man. Beautiful summer. Only champions on this channel.
4-2-2 can't save me. 4-4-2, you know?
4-4-2.
Can't go
4-4-2,
save me.
guys. Alright, so Croatia is back on the ball in the second half, guys. I'm looking for an early goal in the second half, you know. I want the game to open up. I want the game to open. I want the teams to start going toe to toe.
Yeah, I'm looking out for a goal early in this half. Because I already looking out for a goal in the first half. So I'm looking out for an early goal.
Yeah, no nil-nil matches will be tolerated for this World Cup. We don't want to see any nil-nil games.
No.
No nil-nil matches. Goals are what we're here to see. Croatia is still on the ball. Let's see if they can make use of the opportunity here.
Yeah. And you see, they're still trying to execute that same
We can't show the
game
matches
plan.
live, Jermaine, because of copyright issues. We can't show the matches live. Can't show the matches live. So what we can show you is the live action.
It's a corner kick now.
Because of copyright reasons, we can't show you the live matches. So if you want to watch the game live, you can DM me after the game. I can let you know where you can watch the game as well. Or you can listen to us to the live commentary over
Both
here on
sides
Watch Along.
using the same formation as we see. 3-4-3 formation. A lot more
And
players
none of
in the
these
middle.
crosses are working out for the Czech Republic team.
Yeah, I don't know why they're still trying to execute that plan. I think that
Don't
plan
know why they're still going at
is
it
a
because
shot on target for Korea.
they've been beaten at every angle they try.
Yeah.
Every angle they try, they keep getting
Mm.
beaten at.
I think
I have to DM me Jermaine. I can't produce information live on stream because I'm streaming on other platforms as well. So I don't want to get demonetized. They'll have to DM me. After the watch along, I'll send you the link to where you can get to watch the matches for the remainder of the World Cup. Certain stuff we can't see on live, you know?
see they're building up a dangerous attack now. But the keeper tried to play and do it. And so for a throw now for Korea.
Shot, good save by the keeper there. Good double save by Kovar there. Korea almost got in. Good double save by the Czech Republic keeper there. Could have gotten that early goal.
So we're gonna get that goal.
Defenders were sleeping there, man. Defenders were sleeping.
We're gonna get that goal soon that we're looking for from South Korea.
Definitely. So Korea is back on the move as well. Let's see what they can do. Czech is back in position of the ball. Alright, no problem, bro. Once I'm finished streaming, I'll definitely check it out and then provide you with it so you can get the link to watch the other matches. Korea is back on the ball here in attack. Let's see if they can produce something with this attack. Czech team has gotten back behind the ball. They are also slow down the attack for the Korean team there. It's a throw in for them. Get some taps on the screen, guys. We appreciate the content. Don't be afraid to like the live. Also remember to follow. Talk.
Yes, Korean have more attacking ball in the second half. They got a free kick now. I know this is the
I think
fourth
the
team.
referee is about to start issue out some cards here because
Yeah.
he's been giving a lot of free kicks.
Yeah, this is
But
the
I haven't
14th
seen any
free kick.
cards.
Yeah.
14 free kick and no cards. That's very strange. Seems he left the cards in the dressing room.
Sure, they did not finish all those cards on Mexico and
And
South
Mexico
Africa.
and South Africa game.
Yeah, I am very sure they did that. That
Yeah,
is
but
FIFA. They're supposed to
there's
get a lot of
14 fouls
cards,
and
you know.
no cards.
hmm I guess maybe this referee is just. I think he just got the Joker card. That's why he's not issuing it, you know.
I don't see missing any cards. We've been
Yeah,
seeing some heavy tackles going in.
yeah.
Cards.
Nah, right for that card, you
But you
know.
have to wait until me finish watch the stream, bro. Don't spam the chat. When I'm finished, I'll DM you the link.
Still I try to play the ball from the wing,
Czech still playing the same type of football.
you know. Yeah. So for I try to get
Anybody
up.
interested in the link as well, you can DM me. I'll send you after I'm finished streaming, guys. Don't spam the chat.
We need some shots on goal now. Been like 5 minutes now, I know shots on goal. I've gone 10 minutes out the second half.
Let's see. Korea is still in possession of the ball. They're just moving the ball around currently. Like they're trying to shuffle up the Czech Republic defense, but they're not
Yeah, but
stepping out that.
that's what I expect them to do, you know, slow down the pace of the ball and then try to
To shuffle up
execute
the defense, but the defense
and then score.
are holding their position. They're not stepping out.
Well, they're gonna find way out to let me step out. That's a shots on
Defense
goal.
are holding their position so far. They're not stepping out. Let's see.
Korea still in a attacking position.
them working around the ball now.
It's a corner.
Corner kick.
No,
Saved by the
showing.
goalkeeper. That was a good save by the goalkeeper. Over coming up trumps against Young Min Son. That's another shot on target for South Korea.
Looking for two subs in this game from either both sides. Maybe a,
Goalkeeper did well there.
maybe a super sub to come and score. What do you think? Do you think it's a super sub is gonna come on and execute a goal?
It would be good if a super sub can come on and change the game. Let me see how the benches look right now. Who can step up and change the game? South Korea has Hang Yi Chan from Wolverhampton that they
Yeah,
can bring on to change the game. He's a good striker as well.
yeah, he's a good striker.
They can bring him into the game to change the game as well. So let's see.
I think maybe
I
that's
think they're
good.
going to start making some changes after the 60-minute mark.
Yeah, I think some changes would do well.
Korea check going for the crosses again. Still nothing. Still nothing.
The plan that they're trying to execute from the training ground, it's not working.
It's not working. They can't play the entire match doing the same thing.
The
They see
same.
they're going for crosses again. It's not working. Not
Uh,
working. None of the crosses are working. But let's see. Seems like we have something on the horizon here with this attack.
not sure. No, take no shot.
That the ball is in.
And it's a
And
goal.
that's a goal.
And Czech
That is
Republic
a goal for
score.
Czech Republic. Czech Republic has
They
broken the deadlock,
execute.
my side.
They execute their plan that they have at the training ground. That I just say seems like it's not gonna work. But I guess they proved me wrong.
That is a goal right there from the Czech Republic team. So what do you think about the game now, John? You think the game is going to open?
Yeah, I think it's gonna open. I'm looking for two goals from South Korea. I was predicting the game for a 2-1 win.
Okay, let's see if South Korea can get back into the game now. Because now they have to come and play open football, you know.
Yeah, you know they have to
They're going to
start
have
to
to come and
take
play open football now.
more shots at the
And
goal
they're down 1-0, so they have to turn up and play open football.
in the
The
59
Czech
minutes.
Republic stuck to their plans of the crosses,
And it
and
worked.
it finally paid. It finally paid for them. Even though we never saw the reason why they kept doing the same thing over and over.
Yeah,
But it worked out for them eventually.
yeah, they execute their plan, and that's a good thing. And that's what all teams should do. What they do at the training ground, and they should come and execute it in the game.
But I think other teams are going to find them out, sooner or later. So they can't play the same type of football for the entire World Cup.
No, I think they do this against a specific team because the specific team I got a lot of short players and those stuff. So I think
Worked out for them. They won the header there.
yeah.
Keeper got beaten at his near post. Good header. Good header there.
Thanks for the follow.
Good header there by the number 7 from Czech Republic. Now they're leading the
Ridgeway.
game 1-0.
Ridgeway
South
game.
Korea will have to come out and
Respect
play football right now. They have to come out and play the football.
And it's another. There's another goal. Oh man, that's something late. That's not. Sorry about that. Chan.
Update the score here, chat.
wrong with video. We see this one that I do a post
You know he's
already.
seeing into the future in the chat. He's seen another goal that we're not seeing. Is there another goal that we're not seeing? Joan is seeing into the future chat.
I join in a chat, so you know what? Join so not get the
Joan is seeing into the future.
autopilot mode, and seems like Czech Republic get the momentum now.
It's 1-0 there, updating the score, guys.
Start to attack a lot now. A free kick against South Korea.
South Korea will have to come out and play now, you know, Joan. So you know that tight defense line that they were playing, they have to loosen it up a bit now, you know.
Yeah, for sure.
But they're now a goal behind, so they have to now push some players forward. And see that they're making the substitution that I'm telling you about. Ong Yi Chan is now coming on, the man from Wolverhampton, the top striker that was in the Premier League last season. Good striker. He's now into the championship after was relegated. But he should be able to represent his country well tonight on the big stage. Because they currently need a goal, and the coach sees him as the person that they think they can bring back a goal.
So do you think he's the super sub that I'm talking about?
Probably he's going to be the super sub that you were talking about for the South Korean team.
Let's see what plan the coach tell him and see if he's going to execute it just like how the Czech Republic team execute their plan that they do at training ground. I'm just saying, I'm not sure, you know, but
let's see what's going to happen.
Yeah, that's how we see they play in the game in one pattern.
Going again for the cross, that was cleared out by the Korean team. Another substitution here. Czech Republic has removed Patrick. And they are now bringing in Thomas, Adam, and also Makal.
Both sides make changes now.
The Korean team has made one substitution. Czech Republic has made 3.
So do you think it's gonna be like the same thing?
With the Mexican game today.
Yeah. Korean
that would be good, as we saw where we got some attackers in football and persons got frustrated.
Yeah, get card and those stuff. So let's see.
The match should open now, you know. Should have an open football game going on now. Seeing that there's a goal in the game. It should open up now because Korea has to step out and play. They can't defend a 1-0.
Unless they just want to contain that losing.
They have to step out and try to get back a goal in the game. And that probably will leave spaces behind for Czech to exploit.
Yeah, I think they started to play more relaxing in the second half. Not really when it turned into about 55 minutes. They started to play more relaxing and stuff. The ball is playing more down in their half. I know maybe anytime they take a shot and goal, it's gonna be maybe a goal.
Yes, Korea. I think Korea's next shot and goal will be a goal.
Yeah.
Well, let's see. Heung-min Son has had several chances so far, and he's been wasteful with those chances.
Well, it's good to you have to practice to be perfect, you know. So I think him taking shots off the goal, maybe you get one on target.
gets a shot on target in his next attack forward. But Korea is now in possession of the ball. Czech Republic is leading 1-0. If you're new to the stream, guys, remember to drop a follow.
I go to live chat.
Guys, remember if you have a business or a product or any services, you can advertise it here on live. During the halftime breaks, we can promote your businesses and products. If you're interested, you can DM me. Prices are also on my page. You can see the various packages that we have available. You can also check in with Drone Gaming JA as well if you're interested in our advertising services. We have a lot of persons with eyes on the matches, so it would be good to put your product in front of them. I think Korea is
That's a
back in
goal.
this right now, chat,
It's a
and that's
goal.
a goal for
So
South
what I tell you?
Korea.
Yeah, that's a goal. So what I tell you,
South Korea is back,
I tell
guys.
you that anytime Korea go back there and get a chance, they gotta take a shot.
And Korea scored.
No matter what,
It's now a
1-1.
1-all game, guys. I told you, once the first goal goes in, the floodgate is gonna open.
Let's see if I'm gonna get that 2-1 prediction.
And that is what we are here for, guys. We are here for goals. We are here to see goals. I told you that once the first goal goes in, man, Korea has to come out and play football now.
Yeah. What
They
do
have
you
to try to get back into the game.
What do you think about my 2-1 prediction?
2-1 prediction is currently on the board. Can't deny that. You can't deny that.
It could
2-1 prediction is currently on the board.
It could be a draw.
I don't think this game is going to have a draw now because they're going to go for it now.
Yeah.
It's as open. They're going to go for it. Both teams are going to go for it now. I can guarantee you that. Both teams are now smelling blood. They're going to go for it. They're going to go for it. I told you guys that this is not going to be a nil game. I didn't see this game as a nil game. Both teams have attacking forces. I know they're going to go for it.
Yeah.
I know they're going to go for it. Defender sent it. Attacker sent the Czech Republic defender to the shop right there and just dinked it over the goalkeeper. Wow, beautiful goal.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
He did what he has to do.
Yeah, man, beautiful goal. That was a beautiful goal by the number 6 from South Korea. Beautiful goal. Sent the Czech Republic defender to the shop right there and just dinked it over the goalkeeper. Beautiful goal. Remember, guys, we'll have the goals available on our story, on TikTok, and also on Instagram after the game. If you miss the goals, you can be able to go over there and watch the goals over on our TikTok story and also on Instagram story.
It's a free kick against Czech Republic.
That was a beautiful goal. Heung-min Son has now exited the field. Coach has decided to go with number 13, Takashi.
We're looking for more goals. We've got 19 minutes in this second half.
Yes.
And plus
I think there's a few more goals in the game, man. I predicted that there's money. So I think we have a couple more goals remaining in the game. They're now having a water break, chat. They're now going for another water break. That was a good time for Korea to score, right before the water break.
Yeah.
Right before the water break, that was a good time for Korea to score.
The same game plan, you see.
Momentum.
I like how they come and they change the game and how they slow down their pace. They pass the ball around. Look for passes. Look for a chance to execute. And they did execute.
Somebody on the other platform is predicting a 2-2. They're predicting the Desmond as well. Somebody is saying 2-1. Someone is saying 3-1. I don't think it'll go to a 3-1 game. It's gonna be a close game. I don't think it's gonna go to a 3-1.
2-1.
3-1 game.
2-1 a game I finish, man.
2-1 sounds more like it or the
Yeah.
Desmond. But I don't think it's gonna go to a 3-1 game.
Korea gonna win 2-1. Or
I
3-1.
don't think the game is gonna open up that big where it's gonna go all the way to a 3-1 game.
It can. So it takes seconds to score. So.
Well, that's true. That's true.
Yeah. A lot of time on the clock. Same way. We got 18 minutes on the clock. And see where Mexico score a goal in first 10 minutes.
It was around this time that they had scored their second goal as well.
Yeah.
So for the second game in a row, we have 2 goals in the game, but this one is split even. That was a brilliant goal by the Korean attacker there. Sent the man to the shop, man, on the big stage. Sent him to the shop and just neatly dinked it over the keeper. So Korea currently has the momentum, guys, because they have just scored right before the water break, so they have the momentum going into the last 20 minutes of the game.
See, they're trying to execute it. A goal kick.
Shout out to the person that are still here watching. Appreciate it. Remember to like the live, guys. Share the live as well, so your friends and family can also join us on our vibe. Big games are gonna be up on the weekend. Mighty Brazilian playing on Saturday, the Germans stepping out on Sunday. Spain will be stepping out on the field on Monday. While the Spaniards, your World Cup doesn't start until Monday. That's when your team steps out on the field.
All I Spain supporter them. Drop on a flag.
Definitely, man. Drop your flag, man. Show your support for your team.
Free kick against Czech Republic.
Show your support for your team, chat.
I think that it could be more shot in this game as well. At goal,
Let's see. It's now. We have like what 15 minutes remaining in the game.
Yeah. Plus stoppage time.
I think they're gonna go for it. Plus stoppage time. They're gonna go for it.
I think they will get maybe about 3 minutes stoppage time. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, because there hasn't been any much stoppage in the game.
Yeah.
That we can recall. Game has been free flowing so far. The referee has kept his cards in his pocket. Another foul. I think I'm starting to believe that the referee left the cards in the dressing room.
No, I truly believe that the referee got a joker card. I think he gets it out a card pack. Yeah.
I think it's about 16 or 17 fouls now. And no cards.
Yeah, I think he get one of them red card pack there and get the joker one out time.
Yeah.
Wrong color card in red.
But I can't believe we're having so much fouls and not one card has been issued.
Yeah, maybe we got about like 17 fouls in this match.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And not one card so far. Whoa. Korean keeper playing with the ball there. Almost lost it.
Czech Republic is a dangerous attack now. A free kick. A Czech Republic about 20 yards away are about 24, and the left one is flank. This could be a chance for them to score as well.
Clearance. See, Czech Republic pushing again. Czech Republic still in contact with the ball. They've gotten a free kick. Let's see if the Czech Republic can do something with this free kick.
Let's see if they're gonna
Somebody had
execute
said
this free
2-1
kick.
to South Korea, but can Czech Republic get that 2-1 instead?
Yeah, Czech
And
Republic
it's,
score.
oh, there you go.
And
There
it's
you
a
go,
goal.
guys. There you go, guys. I called it.
Czech Republic score, and it's another goal in the game.
Called it, guys.
Another goal in the game. Georgia.
Czech Republic has scored from their free kick, guys. Czech Republic has scored. Golazo, golazo. John had said 2-1 to the Koreans, but Czech Republic has something to say about that.
And they execute. What about what you say? I think it's gonna go 2-2.
We can still get the Desmond, you know, John.
I know you're looking out for it. That's why I asked. Uh,
Oh, the goal has been disallowed, guys. The goal has been disallowed for offside here. Offside. Ooh, has been disallowed, guys. The goal has been disallowed. Offside. We're going to VAR. We're getting a
VAR.
VAR call right there. I think the goal has been disallowed.
No goal, chat.
Yes, that's offside. Tamatsu check is offside, guys.
Offside. That's
Tamatsu check
a
is
no goal.
offside here, guys. That's a no goal. That's a no goal, guys. That's offside. Ooh. Ooh, but we
Sadly.
see why Czech Republic been going with the crosses, because they have the tall players in the drone.
Yeah, that's
So
why I tell them they're trying to take the advantage of the short players.
the
I
height.
understand. Yeah.
Yes, that was a good cross though. It's just the Tamasuse threw it straight outside a bit there.
Yeah, that's what I was telling you earlier on. I say, oh, they cannot play the same pattern with another team. But I'm saying, no, they're just playing this pattern to execute on this team.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
So we're back to our 1-1 match there, guys. No need to update the score. That was a half side. But it seems like Korea is on the attack. It seems like Korea is gonna let them pay for what they just did at the other end there. Let's see.
Yeah.
Korea is on the attack.
And this
Let's
is
see
a
if they
build up,
can make
and it
them pay.
seems like this could be a goal.
And it seems like it's a goal. Right there.
And
There
it's a
you go.
goal. There it is.
There you go. There you
Korea.
go. There you go.
It's a goal, chat.
There you go, guys. There you go. Korea has done it at the other end.
In less than 2 minutes.
There you go. Korea has done it at the other end, guys. The Czech Republic goal was disallowed for half-side. And Korea went down to the other end immediately and showed them how it was done.
Yeah. Suck them to them inch.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Hey,
Whoa, what an interesting match. What an interesting match. I told you this game had more goals in it. I told you this game had more goals in it, chat. That was a brilliant goal. Brilliant counter-attacking football. Brilliant counter-attacking football here, chat.
Chat. So what you all think? It's gonna be a 2-2, a 3-2, or a
That
3-1?
was a brilliant counter-attacking goal there, chat. Oh my goodness. I think the Desmond is on. I predicted 2-2.
No man, I 2-1 gonna remain.
But we have 8 minutes remaining in the game, chat. So anything can happen. We see Czech Republic scored at the other end not too long ago, and it was given as
Offside.
offside. And immediately Korea went up the other end of the field and scored. Immediately Korea went up to the other end of the field and scored. So anything is possible.
Yeah. That's what I like with Korea. Once they get the chance, they try to execute.
Anything is possible for the remaining of this game, guys.
Czech Republic now, controlling for them.
We have 8 minutes remaining in the game. So anything is possible.
Yeah, it take a minute seconds to score.
It could have been a different game if that goal was counted at the other end for Czech Republic.
And this same type of ball, you know. Crossing.
Czech Republic is still going for the crosses.
Yeah.
Still going for it. I think they're going to
Come
get
in
a
one.
late one, you know.
Oh, it's a shot on target.
I think they're going to go for a late one. They're going for a shot there.
It's a goal kick
They're going
saved
for
by keeper.
late one.
Saved by keeper.
Let's see.
No, they get a corner kick.
They get a corner kick. Good save by the goalkeeper there. Good save by the goalkeeper. Let's see if Czech Republic can get an equalizing goal there.
Maybe this could be a goal, you know. They have the advantage with the tall players.
Let's see. The Desmond is still on the cards with 7 minutes remaining in the game.
I think they're playing for the corners too.
Let's see what's happening for this one. You have a corner kick, a bit delayed.
Long up this. It's a throw. Korea.
Bring the corner in. Ooh, cleared by Korea. That's a foul on the Korean defender there. The referee immediately acknowledges that. The Czech Republic player was asking a few questions, but the referee told him no.
It's another
No,
change.
no, no. No.
Team is coming on.
Referee did not want to hear it.
I don't think it's gonna be no more goal in this game. And I like how there's no card in the game, even though I think a booking should be given.
Yeah,
Somewhat.
there are a few challenges that should have bookings, but I'm thinking that the referee left the cards in the locker room. So he's just trying to play it off, you know.
Yeah, I think so.
He doesn't want to have to run to the locker room to get his cards. So the Korean team has taken off the striker, the person that has scored their second goal, their first goal, sorry, the number 6. He has done his job. He can now go and rest and watch the rest of the game from the bench.
It's a free kick. I know this is the 21st free kick in the game.
And you're telling me that after 21 fouls, no card?
No card. I think the referee might have the card in his wallet, you know?
Czech Republic in possession of the ball, guys. They're pushing to try to get the equalizer. They're pushing for the
playing one
equalizer.
pattern. I think South Korea studied that pattern that we're playing in.
See if Czech Republic can pull.
They never yet. If you check this game, Czech Republic never yet take a shot in the middle of it. nowhere in the center. It's always from the front.
1 second there, chat. Quick second there, Joan. Just turn this off.
Chaka, we got 3 minutes into the game. 3 minutes lead. 87 minutes in the game. 3 minutes lead plus stoppage time. I think maybe it's gonna be like 3 minutes stoppage time. Maybe two. What do you guys think? How much stoppage time do you guys think is gonna be into the game? We're Curry not rushing the game right now, Chuck. They're playing a slow pace football right now. Taking time and trying to execute. They're trying to go for another goal. Czech Republic is on the attack now. It's a shot on target for Czech Republic. Saved by the keeper. South Korea is in position of the ball right now. Attacking position. And they're in a dangerous attacking position right now. Let's see if they're gonna execute this one. We have 1 minute leave on the clock. No stoppage time.
I'm back again, chat.
For a play back the ball down and they're off. I know Czech Republic the ball for a break down that attack. And now he's attacking in a dangerous position right now, and let's see if they're gonna execute, and that was nine.
Yeah,
No,
Korea has to be very careful now at this point of the game, because you're very vulnerable at the 90-minute mark.
yeah. You can see where Czech Republic is trying to push. South Korea is keeping them out, forcing them to go on the wing because they already study their pattern that they're playing with. So I think they're forcing them.
Poor pass right here from the Czech Republic team. Poor pass. They regain the ball. Poor pass. Remember, guys, after the game, we're gonna have a fun reaction. We have a quick fun reaction. We'll be able to join the live as a guest and give you insight on the World Cup and what you think about the game that is happening here between Korea and Czech Republic. You can also talk about your team for a quick minute or so. If you're interested, you can send me an invite to join as a guest. Remember to keep it clean because you're streaming on other platforms as well. You can have a quick chat about your team.
Yeah, and if you have music in the background, please don't come up.
Ensure you have a clean background before you send the invite. No music, no copyright audio. Alright, so we are at the 90-minute mark now, guys.
March too fresh. I think I got a right prediction.
I think Joan prediction is the prediction that we're gonna see now. He had said the 2-1. If he was a betting man, he'd be in the ball game right now.
Like
5 minute remaining.
If I know the prediction, I'm gonna can't leave me on. Maybe it
Yes,
work or
all the
maybe it
persons
don't
were
work.
getting persons. So we have literally 5 minutes of stoppage time remaining.
Are we
So if
done
you're
2 minutes?
interested
2 minutes.
in being part of the fan cam, guys, the fan reaction, just remember to send an invite or make yourself available in the chat, and I'll send you a invite to join. Go ahead, Joe.
Yeah. I say, somebody could have done a better job still. Check it, but they must stick to the game plan and South Korea realize and force them to do the same thing. You get me?
Yeah, they kept playing the crosses.
Yeah, see, we get another
They
free
were
kick
but
again in the game. 23 free kick. No
and no
card.
card. No card. This referee is the most generous referee I've seen playing football. A match with 23 fouls and no cards. Not even a yellow card.
That's a lot of foul, what about protein?
Here's the KC, can't check them.
Yeah, only if I can't relate
Oh, God.
I think the referee want those fouls.
I can't believe we have 23 fouls in the game so far and no card.
I raise them, man.
Mm,
I raise them.
No cards, my child. I
Yeah.
don't know what the referee is doing.
That was like a serious attack built up by Czech Republic.
Let's see.
And look serious,
Can
and
they
a
get a
shot on
late one?
target. Oh,
Can they get a late one to equalize it? Good save. Good save there by the goalkeeper.
serious. I think Korea
We
is
have
still searching for
we
one
got
more,
3 minutes remaining, guy, before the end of this game.
Korea still want one more goal to level up with Mexico with the goal difference. You know?
Yes. You know, goal difference is gonna make a huge impact
Yeah. Because I can
when
see,
it's time to go through the qualifying rounds.
yeah. So they want it. So it's a shot and goal and it back by the keeper.
Let's see what's happening now. They're pressing. Czech Republic going for it. Ooh.
For attack. I think the whistle's gonna blow any time now.
Czech Republic has to throw the kitchen sink, you know. They
And
have
it
at least
seems like
a
South
minute left,
Korea
of stoppage time to play.
gonna
They
come
have to
out
go for it.
the
Ooh.
winner. And the shots
They
off
have to go
target.
for it. They're going for the cross again. They're going to go for a cross. Let's see. Off target.
I think this is the whistle now.
Off target. They have at least a minute left. But the 6 minutes they got of
Six.
additional time.
Oh. Think of five.
No, six minutes they got additional time.
Korean is
Oh,
holding.
Korea is gonna waste some time, you know.
Yeah. They're holding the ball right now. Just pick
They're
the
gonna
ball
waste some
out.
time. Probably we're gonna see the
Yeah.
first yellow
I
card
think
by
they're
the time
gonna
we
try
end it.
use this last opportunity to execute another goal if they get the chance.
Poor challenge there. Poor challenge by the Czech Republic player there.
And it's another foul. I think they're pushing too hard. They're so hungry for that goal to equalize.
Well, with less than a minute remaining, guys, I think that's it.
I think
I think that is it.
they think they will do good with 1 point, so they try and execute. But
I think that's it.
unfortunately, the whistle's gonna blow in a minute now.
Czech Republic is in possession of the ball. Let's see if the referee will give them one last roll of the dice. I think Korea is gonna hold on for this 2-1 victory.
Yeah, they're gonna hold on like they should.
Korea did well to come back from
That's a
a
free
goal
kick
down, you know.
against Korea now.
They did well to they're gonna throw everybody forward now. Croatia is
That's
gonna
a yellow
trick up his
card.
is
The
gonna throw
first
everybody
card in the
forward.
game.
Wow, what a time to give the first yellow card at the end of the match.
I think you asked for that one, so you should be satisfied, you know?
Yes,
Yeah, yeah.
after 25 fouls, we finally got one.
At least you
Finally
do.
got a card.
Yeah. Alright,
I
I
think
hit
they're
that
gonna go
chat.
for a long free kick here. Let's see.
Chat, I hit that
Yep,
chat.
guys, that's match. That is match. Game set and match there, guys.
That is it.
That is match, guys. That's 2-1, 2-1, 2-1 to South Korea. So a very good end-to-end game. It was a bit cagey in the first half, but the second half, the both teams came out and played,
Yeah, they
and that's
execute
when
well.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's when things opened up and in the second half there when both teams came out and played. I told you, once there was a goal, the floodgates would have opened, because the other team has to come out and play.
Yeah, true, true. And the greatest thing, I like how South Korea come back from a 1-0.
Yeah,
Yeah.
South Korea was that goal down and they fought back well.
Yeah. And even though Czech Republic scored a goal, it was outside goal, so we feel got that for.
Yeah, yeah. And that could have been a difference maker in the match as well, too, because if that goal was awarded
Yeah, we will
to
get more goals.
Czech Republic, yeah, would have probably had a more open game again
Yeah, maybe a
with
3
more
2.
goals. But Korea came out, they represented for the persons who love to watch their movies, the Korean movies. I know a
Yeah,
lot of
pushy.
persons were cheering for them on the other apps.
Yeah, pushy, pushy.
I know a lot of persons were cheering for them on the other apps, so they came out and they represented their country well. Those substitutions that the coach made turned out to have a great impact on the game as well.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah,
they came out
and
and
that's what
they got the goals.
substitution made for us, you know. Once you come on, you change the face of the game. Come on, try to
Yeah, yeah.
execute. You get
Substitutions
the
were
assist.
effective by South Korea. The players that they brought on to the field, they came out and they did their part.
Yeah.
They did their part.
You know, the coach is on the sideline. You see what is going on in the game. So when you're going to make a substitution, it's already tell the player this is what's going on. I want you to go on. I want you to do this. I want you to execute this plan. You get me?
Yes,
Yes. So once you put on a sub should make a difference.
definitely.
Yeah. And I see
Make
where
the
the
impact
subs
that
make a
the
difference.
coach need them to make.
Yeah.
So guys, remember to follow if you're interested in keeping up with the matches for the entire World Cup. Remember to drop a follow. We're also on YouTube as well, guys. Twitch, Kick. It's a mental world on all platforms, and the same thing, Drone Gaming JA
Yeah.
on all platforms as well. So remember to go ahead and follow him. If you're not seeing a mental world live and you know the matches are going on, you can always go over to Drone Gaming and watch the live on his page as well. As he'll be doing the watch along for the entire World Cup. So be doing it for all the matches that we can watch. Tomorrow we'll have 4 matches, so we'll be on for the entire day tomorrow. We'll go
Sure.
on for the entire day. The latest match will start at 9 o'clock. That's going to be between USA versus Paraguay. We also have a match between Canada and Bosnia.
Yeah, and that's gonna be a match to watch.
As well, because Canada is a host country, so Canada has to step out and represent well,
Yeah, and plus the USA match. We got Pulisic over here as well.
Yes, I think the US match will be the big match. Respect for the Art Me project. Big up, big up. You forward late for the Watch Along Man project. But we're back tomorrow again, man. Same time, same place. So guys, our first match tomorrow will be the Canada versus Bosnia match. The match starts at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We'll be here for about 1:30, doing some little games and having a little vibes with you guys before the squad lineup is being released. You know, so you can just jump over on Drone Gaming page as well. He'll be live as in the earlys. Be having a vibe, warming up for the match before the watch along starts. And at 9 p.m., 8 p.m. sorry, Eastern Standard Time, we'll be having the match between USA and Paraguay. I think this is gonna be the big match.
It's
The
surely
USA and
gonna be
Paraguay game is gonna be a big match. What do you think about it, John?
surely gonna be a good match. I think it's gonna be a epic match. I don't know if we're gonna get many goals in that match. Maybe a 1-0 draw or 1-0. But I'm predicting for that match. But it's gonna be an epic match. We're gonna have a lot of shot and a lot of play building up and stuff. So,
Yeah, I agree with you. I agree with you. I think we're gonna have some shots in that game.
yeah.
Richard and big up my G, best up.
But let's
For the US
see.
and Paraguay game, I think we're gonna have some end-to-end action. It might not be a high-scoring game, but I
Yeah.
think we should have some end-to-end action.
Uh, well, we'll just have to just see their game plan otherwise. Hmm.
I know the Brazilians will be rolling out on Saturday. On Saturday, our first game starts at 2. You know, it's gonna be Qatar versus Switzerland. I think the Swiss will take that one. Granit Xhaka and his team will be stepping out. I think they have that one in the bag. I'll be rooting for the Swiss in that game. I think they'll have that game in the bag. But at 5 o'clock, 5 o'clock is where the pressure starts going up because the mighty Brazil, the Brazilians will be stepping out on the field at 5 o'clock on Saturday. We'll be here from 4 o'clock, guys, 4:30 to start
Yeah.
up the vibes for that
Okay.
game because it's gonna be Brazil versus Morocco
Yes, I
at
get the
five
flag.
o'clock on Saturday. So get anything you have done, get it done early, guys.
Morocco is
Because
a
you don't
good
want to
team.
miss that match at 5 o'clock.
Morocco is a good team as well.
Morocco is a good team. They are just in the finals of the African Cup of Nations
Mm.
where they lost to Senegal. So Morocco is a good team as well. So it's gonna be Africa versus South America.
True, true, true.
So let's see how that game goes. Everybody with the Brazil, I know the Brazilians will be rolling out on Saturday.
Yeah, a lot of fat
Uh,
cover, the flags, the car,
Flags, everything,
the
man.
buses,
Statuses are gonna be active, man.
yeah, the parades,
Yeah.
it's gonna be hectic, So we're looking
Yeah,
out
man.
for that.
Yeah, man. It's gonna be crazy on Saturday, man. At 5 o'clock. So I know 5 o'clock is when everybody's gonna be checking in on Saturday to see what's gonna be happening for their team. But I think we have a match also. Haiti, our neighbors right there, they're gonna be playing around this same time at 8 o'clock against Scotland.
Yeah.
We have to root for our Caribbean neighbors.
So even though it's a Caribbean, I know Haiti gonna execute, as they got a good team.
Yeah.
They always have a good team.
Let's see if Scott McTominay and his team can step up and play a good and decent football against the Haitians. And then we have a late match, John. We have a late match. So at 11 p.m., we have a late match with Australia versus Turkey. So guys, if you're not a late sleeper, Saturday night we have a match at 11 p.m. with Australia versus Turkey, guys. So you'll be able to stick around after the Haiti match. You'll be able to watch that one with us as well.
Yes. I say we're streaming every single game.
Every single game we're streaming, guys. It doesn't
Every single.
matter if it's a big team or a little team. We're streaming every single game.
So just
To
look
give you
out
the
for us.
chance to keep up with what the scores are on these teams. Cause remember, some of these teams that you're not watching, you're gonna meet these teams in the knockout stage,
Yeah,
So you
yeah,
need to have an idea of how these teams are playing. So not because it's not your team playing, you're gonna watch when a Brazil are playing, you're gonna watch when a France or
yeah.
Argentina are playing. You need to watch to see how the other teams are performing. Cause I think there's an underdog in this World Cup.
Yeah, as I say,
There's an
Croatia.
underdog in this World Cup.
Croatia is one of them.
The breadbag team is one of them.
Yeah. Morocco as well.
Let's see, because they're good in the African Cup of Nations. Let's see if they can execute. But I think my underdog team is Ivory Coast. I think the Ivory Coast will come and represent Africa well. Them and Senegal. Senegal is already a champion, so I'm not going to put them in the underdog section. But Ivory Coast, I
Well,
think
I see.
the Ivorians can step up and represent their country well.
Yeah, well, I see how the Mexican represent Africa well today. I did not know um, Mexico was a part of Africa, but
Appreciate the likes. So,
yeah,
guys,
man.
remember to follow, like, share, and subscribe on our platforms. We are on YouTube,
You look
Twitch, Kick.
African,
We
them
are
man,
also here on
African, them
TikTok.
Mexican, them man.
Yeah, man. We'll be back again tomorrow at 2 o'clock for the Canada and Bosnia game. So, if you're new to the stream, remember to drop a follow, turn on your notification so you can join us for that game as well. And then in the night, we'll have the US versus Paraguay. For persons who missed the goals that were scored tonight, you can check my status. I'll be uploading the goals on my status and also in the Discord. So you can click the link in my bio to join my Discord. I'll have a channel there for World Cup goals where you can just go in there and watch the goals if you missed them, if you didn't get to watch the match, but you were here and they watch along with us. All
And
right?
plus, you guys will also get updates on when the match will play and the time and so forth, so you guys can keep checking in.
Yes,
You
you
can
can watch
come in
our
the
status.
comment
We also
section.
have updates on
Have a
Instagram as well.
specific team that you wanna ask when they're gonna play, you can drop it in the comment section and we'll surely answer you and stuff. So let's do the right. Follow,
Yeah, man.
ring the notification bell. Let's do the right.
That
Enjoy.
is it, man. So big up
Mm-hmm.
again to Join Gaming. Big up to the persons who passed through and watch you live tonight. You don't know, it's another episode of Mental World Crazy Gaming Vibes. We'll see you on the Crazy Gaming Inside.